Dragons, welcome back to Command Arena. Dragon Master is here. Guys, we're playing, yes, Your Grace. Again, we're finally picking this back up where we left off. It has been a long time since I've done some actual recordings for you guys. And if you guys look back, I was wearing a shirt very similar to the one I'm currently wearing now. Last video, I was actually wearing a, a baseball shirt. Last time. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, we're going to start right back up into this. So from what I remember, we got both our general, he's out for a couple of weeks, and the witch, she's sent out for a couple of weeks as well, I believe. I can prepare the witch for battle. I can prepare the general. Damn. Okay, so we're sitting on only... Okay, yeah, so if I don't pay it, then we lose feet. If we lose, we lose troops. This general's out for a couple of weeks. The training grounds, we don't even have the gold for it. The witch has already been paid 11 gold, but we can prepare the witch or the general. I just don't have the gold. I can prepare the witch, though, for the battle ahead. Get her ready. But I think the training grounds and the general are going to have to wait, so we're going to move on. Alrighty. Forward, Elena! Your Grace, the one hut in the fort appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this vial hidden under the flooring. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace. The place was empty, apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. The entry. I want to check the entry on that real quick. The investigation. Nope. Allies for life. Lady Lana offers her full support to the battle, but she has to agree reward for doing so as Salia's hand for her son. Right. Yep, we already know about this. We got that going, the upper hand. Lord Jovan offered his alliance if we ally with Lord Frederick. Frederick. I just call it Frederick. Sir Frederick is Lord Jovan's superior officer. Seems like his opinion matters a lot to him. So, Sir Frederick should actually be here today. Rodovian bite. When a Rodovian man showed up at Davern's castle, Eric immediately knew it was about the promise he and his wife made 13 years ago. Aurelia agreed with Eric's worries. Bayron, a thug from Rodovia, was after the king's oldest daughter, Lord Sulia. A letter arrived which confirmed Eric's worries. Rodovia is seeking what was promised to them. Eric has invited Talus, the king of Etana, in hope of finding an ally. Let's see. Yeah, it said then it goes on to continue how they had attacked. Whatever. Okay. Forward, Sir Frederick. At your service, Your Grace. I'm looking for allies. Lord Jovan mentioned you could help. Ah, yes, I have heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Rodovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battles for Brianna killed you. Under my command, the army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I have endured many broken bones, but no say, not a single scar. Even the finest swordsman bears scars. Many have fought and died. That say, show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it's just prettily worded lies. Noxe is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Noxe, huh? Noxe? This fellow got well under your skin. Who is he? Noxe, the Dragon Slayer, he calls himself. Thinks he's a knight, but he's far from it. He usually travels around quite a bit, but I hear people have seen him around Davern recently. If you meet him, he'll surely tell you the same story he tells everyone. There was something about a griffin in a tree. He sets the tree on fire, the big griffin comes to save her cubs, but catches her wings on fire, drops down, and he finishes her off. Doesn't matter. It's always the same story, different details. Alrighty. What is it that you need help with? Did you say? Tell him there's a Lich Adge in the nearby forest. The creature's just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone what he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle. Alrighty, that'll be all for now. As you please, Your Grace. Alright, so, dragons, we need to prove Noese a fraud. We have a pigeon out, I guess. Forward! Your Grace, we don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Idiot! Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom was just a hoax. We knew she's nothing but an old hag. But some young boy, he fell for the tale. And now, Babushka is out of the woods. Babushka? Babushka? Your Grace, you don't know Babushka? She's, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She has been around forever. She is as short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old wrinkly skin. She has a long, hooked nose. Her nostril hairs are so long they hang down to her breasts. Ugh. That's just nasty, guys. This is nasty. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head, with tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years. The legend has it that she used to lure children into the forest to eat them. But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. What can I do about this? I'm not so sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed these words in our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. Your back to the forest, but your front to me. How are you supposed to do that? She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind. Crap. I don't really have the gold here. There's not really anything I could do about this. Because I've only got 28 gold, guys. I can't afford to do this. And my general's gone right now. He's not out. Pretty sure that guy is somebody I have to pay back. A file. A large tooth in a file. I can't afford to do it. I'm really sorry. I think someone is trying to fool you. Stick it out. They'll stop eventually. Your Grace, it's no joke. Everyone is terrified. I don't know where else to look for help. I'm sorry. I can't afford to do it. I just don't have the gold. Forward. Your Grace, more and more people gather to pray. We can't fit everyone in a barn no more. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to the place. We will be in the favor of the gods. The fields will be more fertile. The monsters will be kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village. If you can, aid us with the court witch and some gold to pay for the materials. People will be forever grateful. I'll give you whatever you need. I don't have that kind of shit. I'll send the witch. She will be able to help bring positive spirits to the shrine. May the gods be with you. Thank you, Your Grace. May the gods look kindly upon thee. Alright, I definitely can't. Everyone wants all this gold. Like, they all think I'm made of money. I don't have that kind of money, people. Alright? Alrighty. We're bringing a lot of wildlife to the area. I enjoy the sounds of birds chirping away each morning. Okay, well, cool. Kosano Warto. Okay, hold on. Allies. Nosuke, send him an invite. No gold. 180 troops, though. Is it really worth the 4 fucking gold? No. He only provides 80... But the other guy will only join if Sir Frederick joins. Right? Who was that guy? Do you guys remember who he was? Etten doesn't like me. King Ivo obviously doesn't like me. 3,000 troops. We need to get this. We need to get this under like wraps, like seriously. I'll ask him too, since I've sent him an invite. Alright. Alrighty. Oh. Bedchamber. Aurelia. Hello, my darling. Darling. I have found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talos' death. What have you found? A letter arrived, suggesting something suspicious happening near Branka. I've had a general explore the location. He found this file. The substance inside could be what poisoned Talos. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this file to a court witch, see what she could tell us about it. That's a good idea. I think I've seen her in the council chamber. That's all I found. Fine, I will stay here. That's a good idea. She might not be in there right now, though. She in there currently? She isn't. So I'll have to wait. That's unfortunate. Let's go to the gardens, I guess. These two are still talking. What are you two doing? Yes, father? Don't do anything silly, Australia. Do I ever? Oh, it's a woman. Okay, that's a girl. Okay, thank you for letting me visit you, Grace. Of course. I have a feeling that's a Mardovian character, like, dude. Like, I honestly think that's a Mardovian. Back to the throne. Alright, so we're gonna have to pass this week over, because we don't have anything else going for us. Alrighty. Prepare the general. Training grounds. Gain 10 army a week. But it leaves me with only 8 gold doing that. Let's prepare the general for the war upcoming as well. 23 gold. That's really cutting it short, but there's not much else I can do. But we need to get everything set up, guys. Grevna week of 19. Welcome back, my general. Your Grace, I have led my men to fight the Rodovian bandits who attacked a village recently. They were nothing but a bunch of young, drunk Rodovians. We took them all out with ease. Thank you. Hopefully there won't be more of these raids. So they were just drunk off their hind end. Dragon Slayer? Forward. Your Grace, it is. Nosk say the Dragon Slayer bowing low before you. Also known as Grofos the Great. Manos the Wise. Peter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, the food was first class. But amongst all of the pleasures, I did have a chance to introduce myself. I'll just act like I don't know him. I didn't quite catch that. Who are you again? But have you never heard of me? It is I, Noxie, the Dragon Slayer. I killed a dragon in the eastern forests. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, Your Grace? Sure. Huh. Maybe. What do you guys think? Think he might know something about this? Even if he's full of crap, there's a possibility he does know something about animals. I'm all ears. The beast was fast. Its sharp claws could tear human skin with absurd ease. I stole into its home first with great care and planned a path to its defeat. The dragon's nest was at the very top of a mighty oak tree, overlooking a rushing river. Clever as I am, I noticed that the nest was full of hatchlings, monkey little dragon puppies. Same story. Griffin, remember, talked about how they had little ones and he used them as bait. I chopped down the tree while the big one wasn't there. The great oak creaked, groaned, and fell straight into the furious river underneath, taking the dragon's young with it. The squeak of the little dragons carried far, and so the big beast herself appeared. Desperately trying to save her babies from the brutal current, she kept crashing into one boulder after the other. At last, she dragged her battered body onto the shore, but the weakened creature was no match for my mighty arm, and the beast was no more. After all, wit and brains come before strength and fists. Remember that, kids. I mean, Your Grace. Impressive, isn't it? After that and the other adventures, of course, I traveled to Davin seeking further challenges. So I have come straight to the king. Now tell me, Your Grace, what evil creatures await me here, staining your beautiful land? Peasants mention the occasional basilisk or some other monster. All of these nightmares are nothing to our real problem, Rodovia. Rodovia? Well, I have never heard such a creature. So what is it? What does it do? Emit gas? Crush men's bones under its heavy hooves? Breathe fire? Rodovia has an army. They are fierce and brutal, and they are coming after my daughter. An army? I see. Well, that is a hell of a challenge. I can help, though. They call me Grofos the Great for a reason. Over the years of my adventurous career, I've met a lot of people, even more owe me their lives. I will give you all I can, soldier supplies. I will stand at your side in the battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men, and 5 supplies will also come in handy, I'm sure. And in return, I ask for... Oh, absolutely nothing at all. I am a noble, upstanding knight. I live to serve, help, and, well, be famous. No, say, aiding the King of Davern in a real battle. They will write fine songs about this. What? I just got 180 troops for nothing? Cool. Alright, what about this? Do I tell him Sir Frederick set a trap? Okay. It looks like an animal tooth. Would you know anything about it? That is an impressive tooth. It must have been one hell of a beast. Do you know where such a tooth could come from? Oh, I wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast, your grace. Sadly, I can't because this tooth is not one for my collection. I don't think so anyway. I wish it was, though. Can I bet off you? Absolutely not, Noak. I need this tooth to prove my innocence to King Ivo. Maybe after the royal trial. Okay. I wonder, can I actually tell him? Wait, what if I do this again? We have a problem with the monster. Aha! So you do have your own monster, your grace. Lichaj is the name. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy with the long claws and horns. They can be dangerous, but for me, it will be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. That will be all for now. Ah! You please, your grace. Guy's friggin' weird. Alrighty. Forward, peasant! You grosh. You're drunk off your ass again, aren't you? Stefan, is that you? You look great. But what happened? You gave me hope, you grosh. I was in a very bad place before I had given up my life. Given up on my life. But after you gave me the gold, I realized I can make something of myself. I haven't entirely stopped drinking yet, but I drink a lot less. I have found a new path in life. I've been helping the less fortunate in our town. People like me. All they need is another shot at life. It makes me feel like I have a purpose in this world. I just wanted to visit to say thank you, your grace. I owe my life to you. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing, giving you so much gold, but now I can see that I did. I couldn't be happier for you, Stefan. I'm very glad to hear you are helping others too. You are a good man. You have inspired me to be good person, your grace. I will never forget this. Here's a little something I have gathered by selling my fish on the market. I know it's not much, but I wanted to show how grateful I am for the help. This is very much appreciated. This will help other folk in times of need. You are welcome. Farewell, your grace. He didn't say grace. He said grace. +4 to food. Nice. Okay, a little bit of extra food helps. Hey! It just said achievement down there. A little help goes a long way. Forward, peasant! Your grace, I am a sorcerer from the market. Your petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them. I aid as many people as I can for very little in return. It's often not enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions. As it stands, I'm out of most of my ingredients at the moment, and the queue in my place isn't any shorter than yours. Would you please be able to help out with some extra gold? My witch currently is away. I'm pretty sure this guy is what I owe the bank. Damn, not having gold sucks. This could turn a profit in my favor too, though. So of course. Thank you for helping our people. That's very kind of you. Take this gold. It should be enough to stock up on ingredients. Thank you, your grace. I'll order everything immediately. To you I come, my truly humble kind. I hope I find you well in good shape and mind. Your grace, this is Torlando, a writer known across many halls and taverns. Excuse me, not just Torlando. I am Ekhem, Torlando the Wonderful. writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms, experiencing the artistic renaissance, the popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms of stagnant growth, including Yales, Calida, Barovia, and Radovia. Huh, so Barovia is a real place. Okay. Of which I will remain silent for the known reasons. Very well. What can I do for you? Your Grace, if I may. I am working on my latest release, but I have no clue how to finish this piece. It's a story about royal intrigues, oaths of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lusts. May I honor you with my latest work? Of course. I am open to art of all kinds. The poem is, for now, entitled Kupal Naka. Ahem. The moon shines so bright, high in the sky, Kupala night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary night may not rest. Inside the castle there's no frivolous joy. The fatal matter must be solved. The night is short this time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can. Fire, pleasure, and delight will rule this night. Huh, this is actually pretty good. This is fantastic. Bravo. Thank you, Your Grace. Although I am not surprised that you find this so delightful. The problem is I cannot continue. I have hit a wall and I cannot write at all. I am desperate for some true inspiration. I strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling would get my creative juices rolling. Therefore, I beg of you, please allow your general to join me to get out of this squeeze. You know what? Sure. Let's give the man some leisure. This is absolutely fantastic, you. You will not be disappointed, for I shall bring you a classic, you. Alrighty. Alright. Forward! As I am. Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily, no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. Come on! Homeless people? We're not homeless people. Why could you come before the other guy? I'm sorry, I can't help you at this time. My revenue stream is a little dry right now. However, I'm sure your neighbors will bail you out if you just ask around. I see. I suppose we might get help from the others. That makes me feel horrible. Because I've been homeless for 4 years. I slept on a cold, hard ground in the middle of the winter with nothing but my coat and a backpack. So I know how bad that gets. That's horrendous. Damn it. Or that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to do the map thing. Clickety clickety. Oh, right. Off the throne and then clickety clickety. Clickety clickety. Clickety clackety clickety clack. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Council chamber. Is the witch back? No, the witch has not returned yet. That is unfortunate. Sometimes lords are busy and you won't be able to invite them to your throne room. This will be shown with a red arrow next to the lord's profile. A red arrow. Oh, I see. Okay, so now I understand. Why didn't it explain that before? It never even bothered to explain that before. That's so strange. Let's invite you. Violet. Alrighty. Okay. Well, we're basically preparing for war, so the dragons. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. So, dragons, stay cool, stay awesome. I'll see you guys next time in the arena. Dragmaster sign off. So until next time, guys, have yourselves an awesome and beautiful night.